A common problem in our society and in other countries around the world is gun violence. Most people tend to blame the shooter or, in most cases, the guns. Guns can be considered killing machines, but where do these guns come from and how do they get in the hands of civilians? In the United States, gun laws are not as strict as other countries, making it easier to sell and obtain firearms. Other countries like Mexico have stricter gun laws and it is much more difficult to obtain a gun. Due to these strict gun laws, civilians look to unauthorized merchants who bring guns from countries like the United States into other countries such as Mexico. The American Friends Service Committee, an organization working to create peace within the United States and around the world, stated that in the past 16 years, more than 110,000 people have died in the country of Mexico because of armed violence. According to an online article written by the Investigation and Analysis of Organized Crime, a foundation dedicated to the study of threats in Latin America and the Caribbean, they estimated that about 2,000 weapons illegally enter Mexico from the United States on a daily basis. The article also states that the gun traffickers legally buy the weapons in the United States and smuggle them into Mexico, where they are sold through the black market. Although the weapons are being smuggled over the Mexican border, the authorities struggle to trace where the weapons come from. The same article written by the Investigation and Analysis of Organized Crime states that 30% of the weapons confiscated for being used for crime in Mexico were not able to be tracked down to their source country. The weapons cause problems in the countries they are being smuggled into. An online article written by the Los Angeles Times stated that by 2016, 13,000 murder investigations in Mexico were caused by firearms. This helps prove that the arms trafficking into Mexico causes a problem because it leads to murders caused by weapons that were smuggled. CGTN, or the China Global Television Network, interviewed a Mexican citizen that told the reporters how he obtained his gun and where it came from.
Todas las armas que hay aquí en México, mae, todas las armas tienen el sign de USA, mae. USA, USA, pues. Es América Latina, pues. O América, los americanos allá. Los gringos, pues. ¿Entiendes? Esos gringos que compran armas y saben, y las venden a otra gente y agarran un billetillo. Y se ceban, pues. Y ahí están vendiendo de una, de dos, de tres, de cinco. Pues a rato tienen 40, pues. Y a esas 40 las venden un buenos billetes, machín. Las armas valen billetes, pues. Y los gringos hacen trabajo con mexicanos vendiendo armas, pues.
Although the problem of arms trafficking is focused on Mexico, many other Latin American countries are affected by this problem. Latin American countries such as the Caribbean and Dominican Republic have confiscated weapons that were smuggled in from the United States. 97.9% of firearms recovered by the authorities in the Bahamas are traced back to the United States, as stated by an online article by the Washington office on Latin America. In that same article, 40.3% of the weapons recovered in the Dominican Republic were U.S. sourced. The act of trafficking firearms has caused a problem in countries that have strict gun laws and has affected their society through crimes and murders. Although this gun smuggling problem is widely known by the people and authorities alike, not much has been done in recent years to prevent this problem.